Nothing lasts forever. Day gives way to night. Life gives way to death. Nothing lasts forever. Toastmaster of the day and my fellow Toastmasters. I was born and brought up in Goa by a beautiful couple. I call them mom and dad. Till I was 4 years old, I was not able to speak. My mom and dad found as many cure as possible, and miraculously, I started speaking. When I couldn't speak, they were looking for ways to get me to speak. Today, they're looking ways to get me to shut up. If you find it, please call my parents. Because I was not able to speak till 4 years old, I guess my mom tried to compensate it throughout my life. She tried to push me into each and everything. You talk about debate competition, group discussions, anything and everything, you name it, I have done it. Everything. Till a certain age. If I go down the memory lane, there is one I clearly remember. That one competition. Do you know how girls remember? They remember when you are dressed most beautifully, those events register in our mind. Correct, ladies?
Yes.
And that day, I was dressed up in this beautiful white dress with blue waistcoat and had buttons around the waist. I thought I looked like a princess. So did my dad. He took me to this poem reciting competition. I went up the stage and recited the poem. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I came down and I thought, I'm going to win. Who can say no to a princess? But the only catch was that there were 10 princesses. The results were being announced. Third prize goes to. The second prize goes to. The first prize goes to. And guess what? I did not win. My waterworks started and my dad did one thing that every father does. Took me shopping. We bought the most beautiful and the biggest doll ever. I came home happily. That day, my waterworks stopped, but my losing streak did not. My mom, like a major, sent me into each and every battle, and me, like a foot soldier, went marching into each and every battle with no victory in sight. This continued, I told you, till a certain age. The age is teenage. I was a rebellious kid and I put up a hell of a rebellion. I put my foot down. No means no. I'm not going to do it anymore. After that, I finished my post-graduation. No more public speaking for me. But I was chosen as a valedictorian. So I had to go up the stage, but then it wasn't a competition. But I presented my speech. And I came down the stage and I met, do you know one person that every college students hate to meet? The dean of the university. He was standing right in front of me. I looked at him. He looked back at me. He said, that was quite a speech. I prepared myself. Now he is going to tell me what exactly little thing that you did wrong in that speech. Every little thing he's going to tell me. But he did not do that. What he told me was, I listened to your speech. Every valedictorian that I see throughout the years has been speaking about what I did, and what I did, and what you should do to become like me. But you did not use the single word I. You spoke about what your friends did for you, what parents did, and when I did not even do anything for you, but you took my name. And he handed me a pen and said to me, I'm proud of you. Your speech touched my heart. And he left. In that moment, I felt 10 feet tall. Now you must be thinking, Was it a gold pen? Was it a Parker pen? Or at least a shiny, beautiful pen? But no, my dear friends, it wasn't. It was a simple ball pen. But it had this huge impact on me. All my life, I've been looking for trophies, medals, certificates. But I never looked at it from this perspective. And that is the reason why I failed every time. Medals, a piece of metal. Certificates, piece of paper. A metal will definitely rust away. Your certificates, piece of paper, will disintegrate. But what will remain if you touch people's heart? When you touch people's heart, you remain in here. Till the person is alive, he will remember you because you touched his heart. So my dear friends, I love winning. But no more I look for the metal and piece of paper, but I look for winning hearts. Today, if I touch even a single heart over here, if I can inspire even one heart, I will consider to be a success. I will consider that I have done my job. Nothing lasts forever, not even failure. If you change your perspective, your perception about success. Toastmaster of the day.